Okay, hi everyone, welcome again to our discussion. And right now we're going to discuss about sales funnel and sales principle. Yeah, this is a core core thing of a business development person. So yeah, it's really need much attention here. So moving forward, what's the sales in general? Yeah, what's the sales concept there? So the concept of sales. Sales means the transaction between a buyer and a seller, in which a seller sells intangible or tangible good, asset, or service against money. So, sell for this context, we might consider sales in exchange in a monetary way. Yeah. Also, we find like sales transaction between two or more parties that involve exchange of tangible or intangible goods, service or assets for money. In some cases, assets other than cash are paid to a seller. See, so with this concept, it means like sell. Uh, uh, it's not need to have a monetary exchange. Like I have my good or service, then I exchange with you um, in exchange of money. No, it can be also in terms of assets. You provide a service, then I provide an asset. You provide good, I provide an asset. So good to good exchange. It might be good to good or service to service exchange within a specified agreement, then we consider it as a sale. So in general business operations, sales refer to any transaction where money or value is exchanged. You see, there's a money and value. So with value is where we come with the exchange between the service and service or good and good. Yeah. So there's any transaction where money or value uh, are exchanged for the ownership of good or entitlement of service. In accounting context, sales refer to companies' revenue earned from sales of product or services, or different programs that they sell. In general, all the things they consider it as a net sale. Yeah. So diving into ISEC. What does sales mean in ISEC? And we have already seen, like in ISEC we have product portfolios, we have different program and engagement that we are selling to our external stakeholders. So sales in ISEC, what does it mean? So sales in ISEC is all those activities that involve sending or creating value of all our program and selling them in exchange of gaining revenue or gaining quality in towards achieving our goal. That is what we consider as a blank space challenge. Yeah, that blank space was kept intentional. So sell in ISEC means that we have a product portfolio, we create a value to them, then we sell them in exchange to all those corporate companies, and from there we create for that value that we have created, we make a kind of benefit from their side for what we are selling, and also benefit to us as we are achieving our long-term or mid-term goals as ISEC. Yeah, so that's the sales in ISEC. And what we sell as business development person is our ISEC product. As we know, we have a print number of ISEC product. Yeah, global teacher, global volunteer, we've already discussed them. So this is a product that we are selling, an ISEC member product. So across all those engagement activities that are correlating to ISEC member product, MXP product, all those products, they are the ones that we are selling. So events, programs, digital campaigns for boosting all those potential partners, customer baseline. They are the kind of things that we are selling for we as an ISEC. We create value into them, we create proposal, and we propose to all those potential partners that we see they might be in position to partner with us to align to make a goal, revenue goal achievement for our entity and organization in general. Yeah. So what we're selling about previous said, we're selling our product and different programs that we are hosting. For instance, for conference things like EP Summit, National Planning Conference, Core Conference, Regional President Meeting, You Speak Forum, International Congress, and all other ISEC conferences that are named in their different titles. They are the kind of things that we are selling. Events, for instance, career fair, youth week, alumni engagement, annual stakeholders dinner, global village, and all other events that are relating to engagement with ISEC part. Those are the kind of things that we are selling for we as an ISEC organization. So what drives us toward achieving all those things? The thing that drives us to track and conduct that sales well is called the sales funnel. So a sales funnel is a kind of conical stage structure that aim to describe on the way we conduct sale and the way we track all those selling activity. Yeah, so with this conical sales funnel, it has divided into three parts: top funnel, mid funnel, and low funnel, of which the top funnel occupies a plenty number of all those organizations that we might be we think they might be in position. It is going down, it's deteriorating as it goes down up to low part of the funnel. Yeah, so we're going to dive into parts of the funnel in general. So the funnel that we are using for as a salesperson, personnel, the business development personnel for ISEC, it is, as you can see here, it have these 6 parts: the suspect, prospect, lead quality, proposal sent, confirmed, and signed. So let me start with the first part. Suspect. Suspect is the group of companies that you think they might be in position to be a partner with you without even approaching them. So this, you might have a sample space of 10 or even 100 companies that you're expecting to partner with within a specified time frame. So for them, you didn't approach them, but you have seen their potential to be part of one, to be partner in one of the program or event, yeah, or any other product. So that group of companies that you didn't approach them, you feel like they might be in position to be part of your engagement activity. They are group of suspect. Then we are jumping into prospect at the second stage after suspect. Prospect, those are the group of companies as well that you see their potential for being part of one of your initiative or product. But prospect, they are the ones that you have contacted, and you have pitched to them or described to them about what are you dealing with, and where do you think they could come on board and chip in as a corporate company in general. Yeah, so jumping from prospect, after pitching with all those companies, the one who could agree and set themselves like right, the initiative is valid to them and they are willing to be part of it, then those companies, they are jumping into lead or qualified lead stage. So with qualified lead stage, there's a set of prospect company. For this case, I mean the one that you have already contacted and they have already shown an interest of being part of all those initiatives. Yeah. So from lead initiative, the other stage is a proposal sent. So for all those companies that you have qualified to be lead, I mean they have shown an interest to be part of all those initiatives. Maybe they might request you to send them the introduction letter, the proposal, the concept note. So after sending them the proposal that shows the value proposition of what are you going to deliver to them, so all those leads they are grouped into proposal sent group. So the group of companies that you have already sent the proposal to them. Yeah. So the other stage is proposal confirmation. So all those companies that you are confirming, like we have received you, and like we're going to have a meeting as a board of managing director and see how are we going to sign this. Then that's the other stage of the funnel, that's proposal confirmation. After proposal confirmation, the next stage is closing the deal, I mean to sign the contract in general. Yeah. So the sales funnel comprises of these 6 main things: the suspect, prospect, lead or qualified lead, proposal sent, confirmed, and to sign the contract. Yeah. Moving forward, we're in all those cross sales funnel activity, we are driven with different principles. I mean, a set of rules that guide us in selling all those products. Yeah. So the first one is lead with purpose. You don't just qualify lead as you feel, just the way you feel you qualify them to be lead. No, you need to have a purpose on how you create that lead contact list for all those corporate companies. Yeah. Also hold everyone accountable to high standards. So as a salesperson, you have to hold everyone who is holding all those product departments accountable to high standard. So for instance, if it's a case of global exchange product like GTA, GTE, you have to make sure that the person who are responsible to all those products, they're the one who are delivering well their service in such a way that once you're going to pitch to all those potential partners, it becomes a way much meaningful to them, like they're going to receive a quality thing and not just the thing to rush on. Yeah. So the other principle that guides us is to write the write the play and then play them right. See, so you write down the way you are going to play with them and make sure that what you have written is what you're going to implement, and not just saying like you're going to offer this and what you're saying is not correlating with what you're going to offer in real. Also be the role model. As a salesperson, you have to be a role model. So if you're talking about quality, you have to talk about the quality thing, and you have to manifest the way all those things that you're going to offer, they are vividly going to be quality in such extent. Yeah. Also be prepared to rebuild. So as a salesperson, it's okay to approach 10 companies and both of them to tap out, to know I mean to not be interested to your product in general. So be prepared to rebuild from that condition. So if something like that happen, gather yourself, set the bar, then shoot again and see how are you going to achieve it. Also prepare to win. As a salesperson, you have to prepare to win and not setting yourself to lose. No, as a salesperson, you have to prepare your mind to win. Also embrace the change methodical. So if yeah, like in accordance to existing situation of corporate world, it requires you to change your value proposition, you have to know how to adjust all those value proposition methodically, so as what you're going to say is going to reflect on what organization is focused on. Yeah. So on saying so, that was all about the sales funnel, success principles in general. um, Thank you so much. Have a good one.